Emmerdale fans never watching again as Mackenzie Boyd murdered by John Sugden. Emmerdale viewers were devastated as they watched as Mackenzie Boyd meet his demise at the hands of John Sugden. Emmerdale fans were devastated as Mackenzie Boyd, Lawrence Robb, was killed off in brutal scenes. Thursday's August 21st. Hour-long episode opened with a stunned Mac moments after he discovered the truth about John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth. After accepting a lift to the train station from the killer, Mac stumbled across a scrapbook which featured an image of John and Ben, the man who moved Nate Robinson's Jurel Carter belongings to Shetland. Mac quickly pieced everything together, realizing that John is Nate's true killer. But it was too late for him as they set off on their journey. Not long after, John pulled over at the side of a country road, claiming something had gone wrong with his van. Mac attempted to send a message to Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, to confirm his suspicions about John were right after all. But he was immediately interrupted by John, who claimed the van issue was a two-man job. After John noticed changes in his behavior, Mac feigned ignorance by claiming he had a headache. But things took a sinister turn when John revealed he was aware that Mac had looked inside his scrapbook, and now they had a problem on their hands. "It really would have been better for everyone if you had not seen that photo, mate." "Better for you," he said. Mac claimed he wasn't afraid of John, to which he responded, "Well, that's your second mistake, isn't it?" Hoping to buy himself some time, Mac slammed John into his van before making a break for it into the woods. This kick-started a tense cat-and-mouse-like situation, with John closely behind with a bow and arrow. Mac eventually stopped and hid, where he attempted to call his wife Charity Dingle, Emma Atkins. He dropped the phone when John appeared, while Charity left him a message saying they could work things out in their marriage and begged him to come home. John's relentlessness resulted in Mac with an arrow through his chest. John discovered a dying Mac, now unable to escape. He claimed that he never wanted things to go this far, but had to end Mac's life because there is no chance he would not tell Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller, if he survived. As Mac begged for his life, John picked up a giant boulder and appeared to smash it over his head, seemingly killing him. Back in the village, John returned for his leaving party as Aaron said one final goodbye to Robert. Outside, John wiped away the bloodstains from his van before jumping into the front seat. Glancing behind him at what appeared to be a blanket covering Mac's body, John finally accepted who he really is. Following a flashback of the gruesome murder, John declared, "Guess I really am the bad guy." The dramatic scenes sparked fury amongst viewers, with some declaring that they will no longer be watching the soap. Taking to social media, one raged, "I'm done. Never watching anymore after watching it all my life with my parents. OMG. If Mac's dead, that's me done. No more Emmerdale," added a second as another agreed. "Boring. We'll lose a lot of viewers from this, me included. I used to love Emmerdale, but take it or leave it now, shame." A fourth posted, "So sad. Don't know if I can watch anymore." Others are convinced that Mac isn't really dead and will be held hostage by John. There has to be an extended hostage-type situation in the cottage with an injured Mac and a captive Aaron. "Kind of like an injured Patty and Aaron tied up to the radiator," one said. Antoher echoed, "Imagine if instead of killing Mac, John keeps him hostage and next week Aaron finds something belonging to Mac and asks why John has it." On Facebook, another agreed, "I think it's fake. John killing him is too obvious. Reckon John has kidnapped him and taken him hostage somewhere."